in that area, and it wasn't even close to what our standards are around that area of the game. I think our set piece was a little bit disappointing around the consistency of our ability to maintain possession and use that set piece as a launch pad. And generally, just our handling was disappointing, and we turned the ball over, a significant amount of times. One of the highest of the year at 25 for us as a team. So it's very difficult to maintain pressure on an opposition when you're turning the ball over that much. And the Force played a negative, spoiling, kicking orientated game that put us under pressure, and they came away with the win. So full credit to them. So the players that impressed me during the game were not many. So it's hard to answer that one. I think as a collective, when you play well as a team, it's always a collective, and on the other side of the coin as well, when the team doesn't play well, you can look at those components of the game, and it comes down to a collective from a negative perspective. Yeah, if you come into the change rooms with a disappointing first half performance, as coaches, you really focus on the things that you can control, and often that's the mental state of the players, and trying to get the guys focused in on what we need to do to turn things around. Stay very specific with your instructions to the players, and hopefully they take those back out onto the field and deliver them. This week at training, we've been working on our running game, really utilising that and honing our skills around that, and having the players in the right position on the field to be able to execute that game plan. On the other side of the coin, defensively, we've been working at really making sure we're maintaining a real strong defensive line, good connection in that defensive line, and using our defence as an attacking weapon. To earn the win against the Sharks at Allianz Stadium on Saturday night, the Waratahs are going to be looking for probably their best performance of the year. It's going to be needed. We need to make sure that we trust the way we want to play the game, and then go about executing that in a real clinical manner. And that starts with our ball carrying, it starts with our attacking breakdown, and it starts with our defensive effort as a collective. So they're probably the three things we're really focusing on this week. The game against the Force, I've got to give it a 3. We're very disappointing, and that's being generous with a 3.